Yes, it is a testament of our fire, which is our spirit. How much fire do we have in our spirit? And the reason that I know that is personal experience by what I feel in spirit, the fire that I am. So I was watching a video the other day about a guy that looked like he was probably, you know how date stamps go, right? When there isn't any time, there's only what love is, because that's what I am, living spirit, because my spirit is on fire. So you know that an eternal sun has an eternal spirit. That's a lot of heat. That's a powerful spirit, that has experienced an eternal, absolute, pure love. So when you're a small child and you already are that, so you know what you are because that's your platform identity, and you know that you're on a spiritual battlefield, then you know that they're going to throw everything at you when it comes to spiritual torture and all the rest of it, yeah? So here is a very simple example in contemporary times that we can use as an example of that with, if you will, the United States cavalry and what came across what is known as manifest destiny, you know, hitting the shores of Tripoli, hitting the shores with the Mayflower, setting up their Freemason stuff, right, with the obelisk there in Washington, D.C. And if you look at an aerial view of it, you'll see it's all satanic. And then you can translate that through John Wayne and cowboy movies. So I saw a short clip on YouTube of this guy that looked like he was probably in his 80s, and he talked about in the early days rounding up wild horses. And he talked about what was their objective: break the spirit, which is to split the atom. Magnet splitting technology. See, they got to break the spirit that is in that wild horse, a wild spirit, a free spirit. Break the spirit. Break the heart in that horse. Break the spirit in that horse. And what happens? That horse will obey your commands. And that's called a rule-based function between software operating systems. Now you can enter the native spirits on the planet. So you have one spirit and another spirit that is the horse. Two spirits have a mutual collaborative relationship with each other. Now the horse is happy to give you a ride because it loves the energy that you are, because the spirit of the horse that is free is experiencing your spirit that is free, because you're both experiencing what love is. That means your horse is now a playmate. So you're playing with each other to go have fun with each other. Even though you look one way and the horse looks a different way. Doesn't matter. This is spirit to spirit, eyes to eyes, soul to soul. Break the spirit, they obey. And that has everything to do with fire. The fire in that spirit, which is the purity of the light, which is the purity of the fire, which is your shield. That's the tribal shield. That's the gyrodomes that we have running. That's why I lit myself on fire. And by the way, the date is not coincidental because of the way the timing works with mathematical ratios. December 15, 2016. It's also tied to the date that I was born. 11/10, 1951. 11/10, that's 3. Yeah. Timing is everything. Because that's called a time wave density wave. Huh. Have a beautiful day. We love you all. My partner's coming up. Can you see? We do a dance in the morning. Right in this window right here. The fire in that sun. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your energy. Kirashe. Ah, yeah.